so the sun still has to set. So stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Thank you for hitting the like right away at the beginning of the stream. And thank you, everyone, for being a subscriber. Please let us know where you're watching from. If you're new to the channel, please say hi. We love to meet friends all over the world. So stay tuned. We'll deploy the tactical night vision spotting here. A truly unique perspective here at SkyOps. So again, real quick, thanks for hitting the thumbs up. We appreciate that. That's liking and subscribing. And join in on the chat. Let's have a good time tonight just hanging out. As Ken Urbanik said, let's just hang out. I love that. And speaking of Ken Urbanik, oh, and by the way, oh, look at that. What do you have there, Jeff?
I don't know. He's pretty high up there.
Jeff is on it. Okay, I know who that is. That is DFW to LAX. Okay, this my buttons aren't working for the stream deck, just so you know.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I can't put that up on radar. But this is DFW to LAX, 777-200 ER at 38,000 feet. He's 25 years old.
32-9er, Southwest 292.
Okay, so in speaking of Ken Urbanik, big thanks to Ken for sending a PayPal ahead of the stream. Ken Urbanik, you are an angel, sending an amazing PayPal to us. And you know what the message was? Sending you snow cones. Well, Ken, you read our mind. We needed a snow cone. Thank you so very much. That is amazing support, as well as supporting us there as a member. That is Earl, the giant saguaro cactus. And I have news for everybody, just so you know. This land has been purchased. There will be a master planned subdivision right here. And we said, you know what? If they mess with our Earl,
that's
and
right.
Earlene and Earlette out there, he's going to have a master plan community back there.
No more.
We knew there was a chance, but here it comes. It'll probably take them a couple of years to develop, but we'll see. When those of you that watch Desert Cam, you will see activity eventually. It'll take a while. And speaking of Desert Cam, none of the tails are working tonight. The members that like to deploy tails, just giving you a heads up, tails and stickers, because we run Desert Cam now on this channel. So,
yes.
Work in progress for tonight's stream.
All right, let me try to...
Okay, Jeff's troubleshooting though. But let's go back to Ken Urbanik. Thank you so very much, Ken. Jeff is working on that. I don't even know if we're full BTS. Oh, we could be full BTS.
Sure, why not?
Hi.
Doing
My
a
name
little
is Nikki. If
troubleshooting.
you're new here, Jeff is cameraman. Thanks for hanging out with us here in Phoenix in the hot desert because it's really hot. Hopefully my headphones don't slide right off because it's that hot. Hopefully I don't melt like a snow cone.
All right, I'll have this fixed here in a jiffy.
Okay, Jeff has a blink screen up, so I can't see that. So I see everybody, I saw everybody in the chat, so thanks for saying hello. I saw Albert, Ken, Greg Thorley, our mods, our Sky mods. Thank you so much for being here. I think I saw Eileen in there. And Josh McGee, I see you there. All right, so hang on. Jeff is working on that. And who is it hot?
Yes.
Is anyone hot? I know. Okay, so Robert is, all of you in California, how's your, everyone, y'all are watching from all over, and we are watching a stream, a live stream, live cam in the Hamptons, and I think it said it was 69 degrees. We'll have that in half a year. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let me go ahead and put you back on the main cam there. And Jeff's going to go looking at the moon, and he's also going to search for some aircraft.
Yep. All right, so I don't think I'm going to get that one button back up. Okay.
Okay, Jeff, take us somewhere. Let's spot some planes. Let's spot the moon. Let's go look up at the hill on the other side if we see any hikers who dares hike up there at this temperature?
No kidding.
So, you know what we said? Because it's summer ops, there is lower air traffic. So, if anything, I have a stool here for Jeff, and we just might Q&A it, okay? So, if nothing else, we're going to have a great time. We're just going to hang out together, like Ken Urbanic said. And I
nice
hope y'all,
gold now with the color on those rocks.
yeah, beautiful. And I hope y'all enjoy the scenery. I hope y'all just enjoy a place to hang out. A safe place. Y'all are welcome here. Get in the chat, say hi. It's been a rough week. Jeff
It's been a terrible week.
Jeff has captured a. Remember Nikki's real big sinus issue? Well, Jeff has, and it's not contagious. It's so dry here. Well, Jeff's had a week of it. Dizzy, hearing, tinnitus. Ken Urbanic right now is going, I know what he's going through. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eyes on the chat. And y'all, did some of you, your screen names look different.
Well, we got some changing up.
Yeah, I don't know. I see Janet. I think you're a different name. I don't know if I heard right. YouTube, something with the handles. Anyway, who cares? So we have nobody up on that hill. We have the moon, nice moon to see tonight. And Jeff, keep your eyes on the planes. And meanwhile, watch along with us and let us know. In the meantime, if we don't have planes, think of your questions for a Q&A, okay? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Where I could actually answer. Okay. Seeing some flights take off for, let's see. They're all turning Las Vegas, so you can see here. I have it on radar. We have Captain Indigo. Let me get that. Captain Indigo. Upgraded membership. Okay, to Skydeck. Captain Indigo. Is this Janet from right here? Janet, right here in the neighborhood, in the Phoenix area? Yeah, I think YouTube's playing with the channel, the handle names. Thank you so much for your support. I think Janet, Captain Indigo, please let me know in the chat. And if anyone happens to send a PayPal, just so I can give you credit and put it on the screen, because we would love so much to do that. If you want to, please put that message also in the chat, or just in the chat, and I'll put it up on the screen. How about that? So thanks again. It's Janet. That's what it is. Thanks, Janet. And good evening to you. Hope you're not melting out there.
The temperatures.
Yeah. Hey, we're lucky. It's not even 110 or 15. It was.
True.
This week we'll go up to 115.
True.
All right. And the stickers are not working. And they are.
There you go.
Albert fixed it. Okay. All right, and if anyone was wondering how Nikki's appointment went, well, it got canceled. The doctor broke his foot.
You can't make that up.
He was in a car accident, broke his foot. They canceled the night before. Anyway, so we're hydrating back here. And Jeff, what do you have? Anything for us?
It's like I got eyes to the sky. Let's see.
Yeah, we can head over to the moon.
Yep. Take
us away. That's what we're doing. We're trying to relax together tonight, find some planes.
You know, with the summer, the sun, we just have so much daylight now. It's like I want to fire up the night vision here, so we gotta wait longer now for it.
Ops.
Come on.
Yeah.
No complaints so far.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so let me look on Flight Radar and see if I see. I do see a departure for SFO. So on the departure side, Jeff, you're going to see one.
Perfect.
Hopefully coming. So you can head over there. You can head over in that direction whenever you're ready.
Is he like just taking off, or?
He's at 4,400.
4,400. Okay. So I got about 2 minutes.
Or less.
All right. Well,
don't lose the 737.
You know, I like to wait the last of the minute, you know.
Live on the edge. All right, Jeff's looking for the aircraft. You're going to see some of the foothills.
Yep.
A little bit of rock.
127.
No, you're not on Mars. You're in Phoenix.
Feels like it.
It does. YouTube's playing a trick on everybody with their handles, their screen names.
Yeah.
Doing some work over there at YouTube. Come on, YouTube, get it together. Okay, so he is currently, that 737 is at 5,900 feet as we wait for him to come into view. And I'll watch for any that might be flying high over.
Oh, good, yeah.
All right, so did you see him yet?
No, I don't.
He is at 7,200, so he might be pretty high. And there might be a little bit of haze in the sky. And like I said, oh, I see him. He's just a little speck coming out of the haze.
Okay.
It's dusty, a little dusty out east.
Good evening, Skywest 6347, 2200.
Do you see him?
Via the eclipse.
Yeah.
Skywest 6347,
Okay.
Phoenix Watch, radar contact, on maintain flight with 210. Flight with 210, Skywest 6347.
Oh, okay, I see him. You always see him before I do. Always.
I guess I have eyes that can see through the desert dust.
There we go.
All right, so here we go. This is the Phoenix SFO departure out of Sky Harbor. Got a 737. He is 23 years old at 9,900 feet and climbing as he makes his way out west. Hope everyone is having a really good night. And again, thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up. It's a huge help. It's a kind thing to do. It just takes a couple seconds really quick to, we should make a game. If you haven't yet hit the like button now, let's see who can make it to the like button the fastest. Is everyone in shape to hit that like button? All right, nice looking plane here. Passing by SkyOps Live headquarters.
42 minutes, yep. Yep.
All right, and I'll also keep an eye on the inbounds. We do have, you're going to have a long range one, Jeff. He's going to be a challenge.
Okay.
LAX to Austin. He's getting closer.
Okay.
Nice shot. Oh, let's see. What else is, anything else? So we just have to make sure the cameraman doesn't fall over. So
That's right. Little unsteady tonight.
Yeah. Got to get your sea legs back.
That's right.
And here's your water. Stay hydrated.
All right.
West 6347, clear direct eclipse.
Okay, as the 737 heads out to SFO.
1190, contact Albuquerque Center 135.15. 5, take care. It's 1190. First is Jet 33 Alpha Alpha descending 9.9 for 9.
You will have a southwest heading from Orlando to Long Beach.
Okay.
So he's heading east-west, so he'll be heading westbound. Meanwhile, you also will have an LAX heading to Austin. So which one you want to get?
Oh, okay.
Whichever one you can find, Jeff. The southwest heading to Long Beach is very close.
Okay.
So you have better eyes spotting those. So he is Orlando to Long Beach. I did see a funny thing about we'll chat while you look.
Oh, you did?
No, I said we'll chat while you look.
Oh, I thought you said you saw a funny thing in the chat. Okay.
No. They're not being funny yet. Anyone funny in the chat? No dad jokes, please, though. No, I saw something funny. Is if Phoenicians, anyone who lives here in Phoenix, you will know these really well. But it was basically about Phoenicians versus someone new here. It's kind of funny when we hear someone pronounce, like Earl, he's a saguaro cactus, not a saguaro. And we have Shirley, a member for now Shirley's name comes up, correct, right? All right, YouTube kept Shirley.
She's dialed in.
She's dialed in.
Yeah.
She says, howdy out there. A house across the street from me. Oh, I had a lightning strike in a house fire 3 days ago. Scariest moment ever for me. Well, thanks so much for being a SkyDeck member there, Shirley, for 14 months. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I'm always worried about that during storms. So that is definitely scary. And sometimes that lightning shock can spread to it's sometimes other electronics in other houses? No, right? Depending on how that lightning strikes?
Yeah, depending on where it hits.
Good thing. I'm so happy, Shirley, you're doing well. That had to be scary. But thank you again for being a member. Appreciate it. And so, yeah, that is a saguaro cactus, not a saguaro. So, and then the other one was, and I could put us on full BTS, but I'm looking for the airplane.
Take a quick peek here at...
Here, I'm going to do full BTS. Oh, and then you're going to have to adjust the...
Okay. Just looking to see what kind of layer we have.
We need exposure on BTS.
Gotcha.
Jeff's going to be running. Waved. So we also thought it was funny, when you get in your car here in Phoenix in the summer, if you don't burn your hand on the handle or the steering wheel, you may just burn your hand on the seatbelt clasp. It's tricky. It's a hard life here in Phoenix.
Oh, this is moving on me. Okay.
Okay.
SkyWest 6347, contact Albuquerque Center.
I have us on BTS. Oh, yeah. We could adopt Earl. Hey, we have well, I know they changed screen names and handles, so I'm not sure, but we have a new friend here watching from Goodyear. Okay. How's everyone's Saturday? Are y'all having a good Saturday, a good weekend so far? 4th of July next week. Anyone have any exciting plans?
Right.
You still looking for that?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying. If you see it, grab it. If not, you know what I could do too is I can just...
Oh, I think I got him.
Oh. All right. Go for it, Jeff. Oh, you do?
That's our guy.
Who is it? He's heading west? Yeah?
Yes, headed west. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that is our Orlando to Long Beach, Southwest Flight 171, 737 at 36,000 feet.
Departure Sky 4892, 2.4 for 8.
SkyWest 4892, thanks for trying to contact, call and maintain 12,000.
Oh, yeah. Eileen knows it. Robert, you used to put a towel over your steering wheel when you lived in Phoenix. Oh, yeah. It just takes a few times to get burnt. And even the garbage can lids are hot. Putting your everything is hot. Yeah. Oh, I just saw Janet put that in the chat. Burning your hands on the garbage cans, the handles. Oh, that just happened to me this week. And then I always question myself, why am I here? Why are we here? Why?
I ask that every summer.
I blame Jeff. Or the other one they said in Phoenix, you park in the shade like your life depends on it.
Yes.
How many times do you, even in any other state, it's hot. How far do you go to find that tree in the parking lot? And when it's open, you take it. It doesn't matter how far you have to walk. I'd rather walk in the heat and have the car in the shade.
I agree.
Information Quebec, this current at Sky Harbor, altimeter channel 78.
Okay, so we have a beautiful moon this evening. You know, summer ops. The planes are on summer vacation too.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Jeff and I will hang out and do a Q&A. And whenever we don't, you know, Jeff, that's a good thing. Whenever we don't have anything, we could go full BTS and see if they have any Q&A. Any questions you guys want to ask us, put it in the chat. This is our summer hangout. La-di-da, ooh-la-la.
And I'm trying to decide, maybe not, on the 3rd.
Oh, you cannot...
What? No?
Well, now you said it.
Well, on the 3rd, we'll have a good moon, maybe about 60%. During stream time, almost thinking about taking the big boy out, the big telescope, and doing just a
giant telescope.
A straight up crater.
Just a moon stream with us on BTS.
Yeah.
Because I know it's Proxima. I know y'all are like, BTS, we need, you know, they just don't want just...
Yeah. But just straight moon, zooming in on those craters.
Robert says no black leather seats. I have black leather seats. I have a black car. You guys know it from SkyDrive.
Yeah.
That is one of the reasons that you remember that one day where Nikki got overheated. That's because I was in that black car trying to do some of the things we did pre-stream for a long time in a very hot car, and then I stepped out in the sun. So yeah. Black car, black leather seats.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken Urbanic says yes with a 10 paddle to you, Jeff, for the moon.
Okay.
Now you guys have a date. Date with us on July 3rd. And I should say this because I just saw Eileen said she lost the power when that lightning strike. That reminds me, if for some reason we just go boom, like we disappear during a stream, we lost power. It has happened.
Historically, we always lose power at least once during the summertime.
Yeah. And
always.
usually it's on a 115-degree day.
Exactly.
And then you see all the neighbors go in their car and get out.
Exactly.
Just go drive somewhere. But you know what we do? We tough it out. And we watch all the neighbors drive away.
Yeah.
And we say, wimps.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we're going to do next time, Jeff? If we lose power... I hope it's never during a stream because that'd be terrible. But if it happens, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go drive and get ice cream. We're going to sit.
Oh, yeah.
We won't have a stream, but we'll go sit.
Well, you could actually.
How could you?
You go mobile.
With all if it was during a stream.
You know, it's crazy enough. If we actually did lose power, you could pull out Starlink and run everything straight from here.
That's right. We have Starlink. He works like a charm.
Oh, fantastic.
We've used him sometimes.
We pushed 4K over him before.
Oh, we lost power. Do you guys want us to go full BTS while we chat? Or you want the moon? Jeff's got to hold the moon, is literally.
Yeah, since it's not a telescope, I gotta hold it.
Let me know, because I'll go full BTS, and we'll have Jeff sit down over here by me. Tell me.
It sounds like you're threatening the kids in the back seat. I'll go full BTS.
I'll go. What was I saying? You're talking about power.
You kids don't settle down in the chat there. We'll go
Jeff,
full
we
BTS.
were talking about power. What was it? What was I just saying?
You said if we lost power
SkyDrive.
Historically, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Starlink. Oh, we lost power, what was it, a month or two ago? And I had to work. Jeff fired up Starlink.
Absolutely.
I was like, this is great. So you got Starlink up so I could continue working.
Mm-hmm. Works like a champ.
Okay, full BTS, Greg Thorley says. Ken Urbanic,
Okay.
BTS. Eileen, BTS.
All right, we'll do it.
RP Baker. You know, see, if I don't recognize your name, let me know because YouTube changed some of the handles. Okay, full BTS. I'll watch. You know what we'll do? Pull up a chair, Jeff.
I'm pulling up
have
a chair.
drink.
Yeah.
Okay, you dizzy at all or are you good? Jeff loves you all so much. He's like, I'm streaming.
That's right.
What are you saying about me? That I couldn't handle it before?
What's that?
No. You know what else is a funny Phoenix thing? Is when it rains, people, it's like you don't even want to talk to anyone, watch TV. You just go out. You go out and look at the rain. It's so rare we get rain. It's an event.
Oh, for
we
sure.
have monsoon chance this week.
Oh.
Uh-oh. July 3rd.
Oh. All right. Let's look at the weather.
We might not have a moon
Let's
stream.
look at the weather. Let's see what the prediction is here.
Okay, so I'm going to keep my eyes in the chat. Oh, I love that. Robert says, I'm going to open up a can of BTS. Robert, how's your car going? How, are they keeping you updated? When do you take delivery of it? I'm still nervous about that fast car for you. For anybody. Ox watching from Phoenix.
West 4892, calling maintain 502.
Oh, weird. Society Red said he was on some live streams earlier, and our channel is the only one that shows my handle to my name. No,
Really?
23, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.9. 132.9 or American 623. West 4892.
Again, shout out to our Sky Mods. Thank you for being Sky Mods. That's our moderators. We have a super family-friendly chat, and if you're new here, welcome to the SkyOps family, where we're hanging out, having a good time. And thank you, everyone, for being a member. If you're not a member, consider being a member.
So, Ken,
You
I
never
saw
know
that
if
the moon is down. And our skybox stickers are down. I want to check.
Now, keep in mind now, Society Red just said, heads up, got a line of inbounds coming in. So you're going to be back on duty.
Just checking to see
back
if...
on duty.
Speaking on duty, checking to see if Jet's on duty. I don't think he is.
No, he isn't. That's okay.
Oh, he is.
Oh. Okay, as you know, we have a robot. Jet, the SkyOpsLIVE robot, and I would love to show you him. Oh, here he is. Oh, hello, Jet. Right there on the screen. Okay, Ox is Chris. Okay, hopefully I remember that. This is going to be a challenge. If I can remember all the alter egos because of the temporary names. All right, Jeff. What else? What else you got? They don't have questions for us. Are we boring them? Oh, big shout out to Roberta. Last week, Roberta
yes.
sent a $75 super chat or PayPal at the very, or I missed it. I think I missed it. Remember, my head was somewhere else. Thank you so much, Roberta. Appreciate your support so very much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Roberta.
Okay, so Robert has no news on his vehicle.
Wow, Robert.
No news yet. Oh, I don't know what that means.
1,100 horsepower.
Southwest 3036.
Oh, is that what that
Or
means?
1028 at the wheels. Gotcha.
210 Southwest 3836.
I don't know what that means.
I'm excited for you.
Flywheel.
That's
And 1028 at the... What does that mean, 1028 at the wheels?
horsepower at the wheels.
Robert, is this a good idea? I'm going to put you in a minivan.
That's crazy.
Okay, again, thank you. Big shout out to Roberta.
And Robert, too, I love the interior that they did on the new Vets. The way that comes down off this, like you're in a fighter jet cockpit. It's really designed around the driver. It's
I
nice.
hope you send a picture, Robert. If it's just to us, that's great. If you want us to share, we can all drool. This is a very expensive vehicle. All vehicles are expensive nowadays, but ooh la la. But I bet Robert's going to be driving going, ooh la la.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Albert says he's at home at his grandson's this week. Ethan and Austin, say hi. Hi, Ethan and Austin. Do we need to be brighter? I think we do. You're back on duty.
Let me do it right here.
And make sure you hydrate. So we may have a monsoon this week, so that might change that moon stream Jeff is thinking about. And then Jeff and I, okay, we'll need everyone to, I look so short.
See, what doesn't help is these lights are out too.
Do you want me to get another temporary light?
Let me try to cycle the power on that real
Uh-oh.
quick. Here we go.
If we lose you,
What could
goodbye.
possibly go wrong?
Goodbye. No. All right. Oh, Society Red said 4 inbounds.
All right.
Hurry, hurry. And then we'll have to tell you all the debate we had. It pertained to snow cones. So 4 inbounds. Let me take a look, Albert. I'm sorry, not Albert. Society Red. Let me try and find him. Oh, I see him. Okay, 25,000. You have a while. You can come back.
Oh, okay.
We're still pretty dark. We're dark.
Let me go back over.
Let's make Jeff ping pong all over. Oh, good. Oh, Eileen, how sweet. You said hi, Ethan and Alan. No, Ethan and Austin. Ethan Allen. See what I did there?
Departure, good evening.
The moon is not lighting up.
2,000 now for 8,000. Alaska 141, Phoenix Flight, try to contact climate tank flight with 210. On up 210 now, Alaska 141.
Okay, there goes. Jeff's trying to get the BTS a little brighter. So we're going to wait for those inbounds, and Jeff will be back at the camera. The first one in is coming in from John Wayne, and then we have another one coming in from LAX and Santa Barbara, Bakersfield. Anyone see in the news there was another incident at Sky Harbor? You can look it up. You can Google it. Okay. Oh, that's better.
Good, yeah?
Yeah, much
All right,
better.
just have to go manual. No automatic.
Okay, Albert tells them in the chat there's no such thing as too much horsepower, as said Carol Shelby. How much horsepower do I have, do you think? You guys remember on SkyDrive? Sometimes I
About
gave it
400. I'm just throwing it
much?
out there. Maybe 400.
Oh, that's much lower than Robert's.
It is. The highest I've ever driven was 750.
Do we
And
need our dance music?
That was crazy. Are you dancing?
I don't know if we need it yet. Robert says much better BTS. Thank you, Robert. Oh, so much too. You know, we've got to protect all the equipment too to make sure it doesn't overheat. And
So that's the challenge, because we typically like to be prepared, set up way early, which is what we usually do. But at 107, the bubbles worked.
ooh la la, they work. Who's setting off the bubbles? Let's go take a look. Who did it? Who did it? Is that our Proxima? Yes, it's Proxima. It says hugs to Jeff, Nikki, Jet, the Sky Space Mods, and the whole SkyOps family. Toothy journey is over. Just maintenance
Really?
remains. Nose is working nicely. Can't stay. Big congratulations.
That is huge.
Yay! Thank you
I'm
so
so
much.
happy for you.
That is a $100 PayPal coming towards us. Thank you so much, Miss Proxima. Ooh la la. I want you to stay. Don't go. But we're happy you stopped by. I'm so happy for you. That is huge, huge news. Thank you. I am so far behind you on your toothy journey. Did you hear in the beginning of the stream? I had an appointment scheduled for Friday, and the night before, they called and said the oral surgeon was in a car accident and broke his foot. So they had to cancel. So my appointment isn't until August. So it is what it is.
After going through all the stuff with her, I'm so happy for you. Like, huge news. Very
Thank
happy
you.
for you. And thank you for dropping by. And always, thank you for your support.
Someone hold Proxima down. She can't leave the room. Thank you so much. We love you, Proxima. Thank you so much for all the love and support, your kind words, the message. We couldn't be any happier. And your nose, you're probably enjoying all the dining delights.
Yes.
Because it was hard to choose.
For sure, yeah.
So happy for you. So happy for you. Family is happy for family, right? Ah, look at that. Eileen is saying that is so awesome, Proxima. I agree. That is so awesome. After me going through the journey,
Oh yeah, it's no joke.
well, Proxima is just, you know, it's been nice. She's my, what are we, toothy sisters, sinus sisters? It's just nice knowing when someone's been through it too. Looking at your inbounds, they're getting closer. Thank you again, Miss Proxima.
Albert, the moon isn't working, and neither is the skybox lights. And I haven't quite figured it out yet. I cycled the power. They're actually working prior to the stream, and then they cut out.
They were.
So
in fact, I said, "Why do you have the moon on?"
I've been thinking
so
about it. I don't understand what's going on. Jet.
Just part of
Blame
the
it on
charm.
Jet.
Jet. Let's blame it on Jet. And let's see. Oh, there he is. So very good. We have what I call the popsicle light.
Yeah. Popsicle.
My custom colors there. I don't know if they're your thing. All right, so Jeff, your next one is coming in from John Wayne. You got a Max 8. He's at 20,000.
Okay.
You can keep your eye on him if you see him. All right, and
Well, weather permitted, the 3rd. I think we're going to be okay.
okay, we'll see. We'll see. So what else? Oh, you know what? So here's the conversation. We are trying to, the big debate. It was about snow cones.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there are two kinds of snow cones, right? There's the shaved ice and the, I don't even know, call you more like a, it's not crushed ice, but more of a
It kind of
crispy
like little.
ice. You like the shaved ice, right?
I could go either way.
You don't.
I don't have like a preference as long as
Okay.
it's.
I
I'm
prefer the
aware of.
icy one, not the shaved.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. And then we were
Very
talking,
discerning palate when it comes to the.
and it's the great snow cone debate. Do you all like snow cones? Do you like shaved ice? You have to get in the chat and let us know.
Thank you, Society Red. I see that. I'm going to keep my eye open for it. Outbound.
And oh, thank you. See, they're on you. It's keeping you. Yeah,
This is a weird air traffic.
It's just slow. It's summer.
Yeah.
That's why I said Q&A time. Robert says try unplugging your moon a few times, plugging it back in.
I did cycle the power. Let's do this, Robert. Let's unplug it. Let it sit for like a good couple of minutes, and then plug it back
All right.
in. But I
Great
think
minds think alike. You watch for that.
210, marking 695.
You watch for the outbound and the inbound. Okay.
Yep.
It's like you need eyes that go because all right. If you're new here, we're sandwiched right behind or in between arrival
Inbounds,
and departure traffic. Perfect.
this summer too, like with this, it's like I just want to play with the night vision. We have to wait.
We have to wait.
I'm
'cause
like a
it's
kid
not-
on Christmas Eve. I want to play with the night vision, but we got to wait till it gets darker.
Stand by. More fun. We're just hanging out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Proxima, thank you. You're in my prayers and thoughts through your health journey. It will get better. As always, Lux Life rules. Did you have IV sedation, Proxima, for that? For any of these? Just curious. All right, so they're voting. Let's see. Janet makes her own using a blender and soda. Eileen likes them both. Yeah. Do you want to try and plug in the moon?
Oh yeah, that's probably been long enough. Let's give it a shot.
So anyway, we started talking, and I remember when I was a kid, I don't know, did anyone have the snow cone maker? I don't know if it was Snoopy or what it was. I think you had to crank it. I don't even know how that thing works, but I found one on Walmart, not a I don't even know what it was, but it was just, it was just, what was it? Well, you said it's plastic. It was $20.
But I think the motor isn't going to be strong enough. That's what I was.
So that was the great snow cone debate. And then Jeff found something that was an attachment on top of a blender that you can add. And I said, well, that just looks weird.
Well, see,
That's not fun.
the benefit there is it was like an attachment to like a KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah.
It's like the
It looked like a meat grinder.
well, the expensive thing of a product like that is the electric motor because it's got to be strong enough to crush ice.
They're
That's
gonna
not
agree
that's
with
no
you.
joke. So if you've ever got that out of the way, that's an easier route to go.
Southwest 1406, contact
All right, let's take a look here on the light situation.
Southwest 1406,
Okay.
contact Albuquerque Center
Says it's good.
127.37.
I can't see.
Oh,
Connect. Yep.
Oh, okay.
362 heavy, contact
I got you,
Albuquerque Center
approximate, yeah.
128.45.
I think they're doing IV sedation
Yep.
for me on the one.
okay. I see the first inbound. We have to wait for him to get
Okay.
past this hill.
Okay. We'll get those
we're
inbounds.
hitting
I don't know if you ever
330.
got that. Oh, I see a. Is that a departure? No.
I'm testing something real quick here, real quick. And no. Okay.
Okay. So, oh, I see you're inbound. He's already overhead.
Oh, boy, did he move fast? Oh, I was looking
Come
at that other
on,
one.
Jeff.
Come on.
Here he
now.
goes. We got a black screen. What are we doing? You on the wrong camera?
Nope.
Oh, there he
I've got
is.
that. I just got to change
Can you night
exposure.
vision him? Or no? Oh no, let's look at him this way.
Yeah, I just had to change my exposure a
Ooh.
little bit.
Looking good. Okay, this is. I think this is the John Wayne arrival.
Rise in 2097, clear at Quakey.
Quakey, rise in 2097.
Do you have your phone that you can use or no?
Here.
Just do a real.
What about Skywest? 6323, 3000, climbing 8000. Skywest 6323, Pink Squad, try to contact, on maintain flight 210. Maintain flight 210, Skywest 6323.
Okay, as he makes his way into Sky Harbor.
E695, clear at 4P.
That is a max 8 at 11,000 feet.
Mark 695.
Are you on the second one? You're on the next
I'm
one.
on the second one, yeah.
Ah, Jeff.
My cable started to lock out, so I'm
Okay.
like, let me go for the
Next
next
one
guy.
is inbound from LAX.
And then after this one, we are going to convert this to our full infrared. Currently, we are just visible light.
Mark Senior 75 to the pop 6,600 climbing 5,000, heavy 290.
Yeah, 75 jet pop, Pink Squad, try to contact, on maintain 6000.
Climb 6,000.
All right, so and then you'll also have, making their way into Sky Harbor, we'll have American 3247 inbound from Santa Barbara and 4283 coming in from Bakersfield. Also looks like Southwest trailing behind, inbound from Oakland and another inbound from Monterey and San Jose. So maybe you can stay on the inbound side.
Okay.
I'll look for departures. Yeah, just stay on the inbound side for now. Keep
All right.
catching them.
If you could go full BTS for me, I'm going to convert us to...
All right.
It's getting dark.
There you go.
All right.
American 568. Yeah, with 6323, turn right, clear at 4P.
It's hot. Well, it's not so hot now. It's not bad, but the headset
Oh,
likes to gets a little warm.
Roger, Papa, turn right to direct Mr.
Here's
Bill.
your drink.
Oh, thank you.
Get to stay hydrated, and then real quick, can you check
Let me
that
take a look
and
at
then
this.
respond? Kind of funny. Gotta answer those text messages. They always
That's
come
right.
in, don't they? Are you gonna get the inbounds or
Well, you just told me to answer this message.
multitask?
Okay.
One Romeo Juliet, now left heading 280.
Oh,
All
are
right,
you
I'm
filming?
on it. Yep.
Woo! Ah, we have more bubbles coming in. I see the bubbles. And this one coming in from Albert. Ooh la la, Albert. Bubbles and all. Okay, let's see. We got a message here. Albert with the $20 PayPal says, my version of a snow cone, I fill a shot glass with crushed ice and drizzle absinthe over it. Yum. It's a fun Saturday with SkyOps.
I like
Albert,
that.
We love you. Absinthe? Isn't that that one's?
That's the I'm not kidding around.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
58, quarter
That
second
is an
bill.
I'm not kidding around snow cone.
That's right.
Proxima deploying the bubbles here in the chat too. And good night, Greg Thorley. I know it is so very late. Some of you,
2097, contact Albuquerque Center, 127.67.
we're behind everybody. Most people. Some of our West Coast friends are right there with us, but some of y'all, it's late. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your weekend, Greg. Okay, Jeff. Whoop. Keep it steady, Jeff.
There we go.
Keep
All
it
right, so you'll start to, we're in full
3219 for Margaret.
infrared along with hydrogen alpha light. So
Love
you
it.
will see a little bit of magenta tint, but that's what allows us to see in the
It's
dark.
our secret seeing in the dark stuff.
That's right. Until
what
we
it's
go
called.
full military night vision.
Secret see in the dark stuff at SkyOps. We got a lot of secrets, actually.
We do. This is it's like my just past sunset camera. No reason to go full night vision at this point. This guy works really good.
Very nice.
Catching some stars in the background.
We got to, tuck in some of our SkyOps family here. They're all heading out.
Oh. Well,
They need to fall back an hour again. Come on.
at least on the 3rd, when we do the
If
moon.
there's not a
If there's no
monsoon.
monsoon.
We could also film the monsoon. But it would just be, if we film the monsoon, it would be the rain with the desert that you see on Desert Cam. Which you could see on Desert Cam.
329er show is 6323.
And thanks again, Albert. Thank you so much for your support.
Yes, thank you, Albert.
That is fun. I'm glad you're having a fun evening here with us at SkyOps. That's what it's all about. Just hang out with us. All right. Is there another inbound?
I don't see an inbound, but I do see something out this way.
Oh, we got to check on to see if Albert's drones
Oh,
are
yeah.
behind Earl. So next time you get a chance, let's go see if the...
Okay.
What you got?
Not sure what this is.
See, this is what we do. We like to chase things in the night sky. You never know.
All right, let me, because it's getting dark rapidly. Let's that guy off.
Julie Papa, call maintain Papa 210.
I climb 210, 785, Julie Pop, thanks.
Departure, hello, Scout 63.
So far away.
Is anyone taking any vacations, any trips this summer?
6372, Phoenix Bar, try to contact, call maintain.
Not us.
Nope.
Hey, where's Tim?
Not in the Bouger,
Or
I
Ken
think. is the-
Peters?
Yeah,
Time zone too. It's not in the Bouger.
that's right.
Fancy way of saying budget. Plus, we have too much to do.
Okay, you can do, did we still have that 50-50 screen? Did I give you that?
I can't. This Stream Deck doesn't work.
Okay. At all?
Oh, it does on that one.
Oh. No, I think it's just the pop-ups. I've got
You
something
trick
messed
me
up.
every stream. There's something that. Okay.
Hey, there's a lot going on here. I'd like to get all
yeah.
this to work.
If y'all only knew what it takes to stream. Let's see.
So,
Okay, so wait, heads up. So yes, Society Red, I did see that. Yeah, the YouTube process of showing everyone's handle instead of names, that makes it difficult, doesn't it? Albert says tails and stickers seem to be non-functional at this time.
I think it's Desert Cam because we got two lives, and I think that's also the light issue. There's two going at the same time, and they don't know where to go.
Now, what we could do is shut Desert Cam down right before stream. But the problem with that is then after the stream, when we put it back up, everyone's going to get a notification that a new stream started, and they'll think it's this kind of stream, not Desert Cam. That's why I said don't do that.
I think, though, the loss of the features, I think we should just...
Let us know in the chat. We don't want to annoy members that are going to get that notification. But if you guys think that is messing with your, there's a departure. If you guys think that's messing with all the fun you get to have, then we'll do that. Let me know. And Jeff, let's see, is going for the departure. And Proxima says, trying to figure out a time to mid to late summer to travel to Chicago to visit a favorite cousin. Oh, I love that. You can eat your way through town, too.
No kidding.
Oh, that just makes me drool. But that's fun. Super fun, Proxima. I hope you get to do that. Didn't you do that last summer?
I feel like she did.
I know she went to Chicago. I don't know. Do we hear all the details of that trip? We like details. Society Fred says Desert Cam is not working.
Really?
All right,
All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm running in real quick. I'm going to terminate Desert Cam, and let's see if this other stuff comes back.
I'm doing full BTS.
You could do full BTS. I'm going to go. You could do a 50-50 if you want to. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, so you have me. What does this do? I can play with the buttons and see where, what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, so he's got the camera pointed at Earl. All right, back to full BTS. You guys like BTS, right? Oh, Ken's taking train ride. Oh, with friends for an hour both. Well, that's fun, Ken. And I hope you have good weather there. I think you do. You still have nice weather there in California. Still not hot, right? Oh, yeah, some of y'all had some heat waves coming through, especially East Coast, right? All right, so while we're waiting for Jeff, you guys got me. Oh, here it comes. That was shorter than 2 minutes.
All right, I have to cycle something here, and then we'll try it out. We're just trying it all out.
It's whatever. Who cares, right?
So what was interesting is Jet was answering the same questions in both chats. All right, we'll give that like 30 seconds.
Okay, let's see. Tonight's water on tap is Pellegrino. We had a topo earlier.
Yeah.
Proxima, you into Christmas time. That's a nice time. There's a great, you can visit Chicago any time of the year. There's something to be said for every season, and it's a lot of fun. Proxima was in good old Chi-Town. Did you fly into Midway or O'Hare? Or no, you did not. You took the bus, right? I thought that's right. Proxima reserved a row first.
Yes.
So.
You're right.
Do I have that right? Oh, Albert says not to brag. It's 65 degrees in Vallejo. Oh, that's a brag. Send it our way, please. We've got, what, 5 months of this? Meanwhile, Jeff, they're waiting for the planes.
Oh, okay. I'll stop my troubleshooting.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Where are you going to take us? You can take us to the moon. You can take us to the ridge, across the way.
Let's go to the ridge. I don't want to point the night vision at the moon.
Gotcha.
That might be dangerous.
It's pretty dark. You going to point night vision up at the
I just
peak?
got to change my exposure here.
I love that. Ken is just hanging out with the SkyOPSLIVE family. That's all we're doing. No intense.
Okay, so look, night vision on this one because it's just too dark.
Jeff,
There we go.
tricking me. We need a hiker to go up there. You do have an inbound coming.
I see it as soon as it clears that little deal there. Okay.
We don't have Skycam out tonight.
No, we don't.
I just realized that. Did you forget him?
I did. It's been a long week, you know?
Jeff's not felt great this week.
No, this was
at all.
rough.
He was off work. He was not well. Okay, so this is night vision on this inbound. This is inbound from Monterey, NE 175 LR, currently at 12,300 on its descent. I don't know if it's me, but this Pellegrino is it's filling. Anyone ever noticed that? Did you notice that?
I haven't noticed that. What, are you throwing stuff at me? What?
I gotta grab it. Hold on. I just threw my water bottle.
That's really good light for not much of a moon out.
We should have, see, you know what we should have had is that snow cone maker. Put it out here for the stream. Nikki makes snow cones. Who wants a snow cone? And then you would probably roast me for my cheap snow cone maker.
Hey, you know, I call it like I see it.
Remember the time you wouldn't let me? We were out on a hike. It was hot out. And the ice cream truck went by. And I said, I want an ice cream. I'm so hot.
I don't remember that.
You wouldn't let me get anything. You said, oh, that looks sketchy. You would not let me.
Oh, it probably
And
looks
then-
sketchy.
Then you lied and said, I only have my phone. I'm sure he doesn't take Apple Pay. And then I had to think about that, looking at the truck, thinking, you might be right.
Yeah, I think I was right on that one because it wasn't
But
even
you
like
missed out.
Well, here's the thing. I remember that now. Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you're
It's like 110 out.
But the problem was
Jeff's a real Grinch.
it wasn't like your classic, ice cream truck from when you're a kid.
It was-
with
it
all
looked
the
like
stuff.
it, yeah.
No, it was like a van. It was like an
He
ice
had all
cream
the ice cream
van.
stickers.
I don't know. Looks sketchy to me.
I'm one of those memes where they say, don't go to a strange vehicle, but then you see ice cream stickers on it. Would you guys have gotten an ice cream from it? It had every sticker on it. And he had the music. Hey, he was modern. He didn't have to drive the old, what is it, 1950, Jeff? He has to drive the old truck?
Yeah, it's tradition. You have to.
He was there. He was there. And he probably saw it in my face. Like, I'm crossing the street, and I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
Nope, Jeff made us. And then Jeff says, well, we got to make it all the way to there before we can turn
I
around.
could have saved your life for all you know.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a food segment. I'm going to... That's what I'm going to do.
After this guy, I don't see anything. So let's go check on Earl and see if there's any drone activity.
So you want to go on main cam?
50-50?
Well, why don't we go full main cam?
Okay.
Because it's hard to see if there's drone activity.
Okay, let me go full main and let me zoom in a little bit.
That's what we're doing. Like, you guys are all hanging out with us right here in person. So this is where we see the odd movement of, at most, I think we've seen 5 of them at one time moving around. Up, down, sideways. I don't see them.
I don't
We didn't
either.
see them on the last stream.
No.
What do we make of that? Society Red said, have Jeff build you a pizza oven in your workstation. No, I'm going to have a new segment. It is going to be I'll do an Instagram of food here at the Sky House. And I'll prove you wrong, and I'll make that snow cone. Nikki the chef.
Okay.
Do we have bubbles coming in?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get full BTS. We're in the bubbles. Oh, I like that, Prexman. Do a food segment called Noshing with Nikki. All right, let's check out
Oh, that's pretty
this.
good, actually.
Okay. I like noshable things. There used to be a bagel shop in Chicago called Bagel Nosh. And who is this? Okay, anonymous. $50 PayPal says, hi, SkyOps. Good evening. Okay.
Anonymous.
With YouTube changing up the names, that probably made it even... Who is it? Who just sent the PayPal? $50 PayPal. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your support. Thank you.
I think I'm going to... I don't want to guess. I think I know who that might be.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh la la. That is amazing support right there.
Incredible. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. On a hot summer eve here in Phoenix, thank you so much. And I hope you're having a good evening.
This.
You can let me know in the chat too if you want to. Like, do a secret symbol. They won't look.
Okay, I got somebody on night vision. Just
Okay.
pull focus.
Okay, so thank you so much. Night vision. Is that camera A? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Albert said something was flashing left of Earl. Could be a star. Hard to tell, but flashing looks regular.
Oh.
Hasn't moved yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
The mystery
I do.
drones.
My theory now is about the mystery drones. You want to hear my
Luke.
theory on it?
Luke Air Force Base?
I think Luke is flying some stuff, and it coincides with a story that I heard from a very credible person.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're flying some stuff.
flying some stuff.
Yeah.
Roberta Gomez, thank you so much. Oh, did I ruin it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's who I thought it was. So in the beginning of the stream, Roberta, I don't know if you heard, if you were on the beginning of the stream, I had said, thank you for the PayPal last stream that I missed. And it was a $75 PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you. When I saw it, I emailed. I don't know if you got the email. I'm like, does this thing even go through? So thank you. And I hope you probably are done with your trip to Berkeley, right? I think so. And I hope it was amazing. Once upon a time. That's who I thought it was. Thank you so very much for that amazing support. You guys, our members, keep us streaming. If it wasn't for your memberships and your support, we just wouldn't be able to do this. For all the amount it takes to, generally, just so you know, we like to set up 2 hours before the stream. And today we kind of pushed it to an hour and a half before the stream because of the heat. And we want, we're super careful with equipment all the time. So, and then, the stream, and then the breakdown afterwards. Mix working with this.
Yeah, for
Mix
sure.
getting sick, all that good stuff. So, again, thank you, everyone. Thank you. What do you have there, Jeff?
That's the Star Vega.
Okay.
You can barely see it with your naked eye, but with night vision, we can see it really good.
All right. We're here for it. And I hope everyone's having a great time just hanging out here with SkyOps. That's what it is. Just hanging out in the backyard with SkyOps as we look to the skies. We like to chase things in the night sky, see what we can find, curious things in the night sky, as well as airplanes.
That's right.
Okay, so Jeff, I'm going to go back to Earl and on main cam.
I'm back there, and I do see what he's mentioning.
I think you're right, Albert. I don't think that is a star. BTS is popping up. Let's get rid of it.
Now, you know what's curious about this?
Okay, so that is the mystery guy. Only one of them this evening. We're out of focus.
Oh,
Come on, Jeff.
come back. Hold on.
Oh, you leave on Wednesday to Berkeley. Okay. Oh, I hope you have good weather. I hope you have a great time. I always say to people, send pics. Send a postcard. We love to see our SkyOpsLive family and everything you guys do because we feel we're on the journey with you when we cannot be on a journey due to scheduling, work, and all that stuff. And we love you all and your families. So I hope you have a great time. Okay, did it go away? It's out of focus.
It's pulling. Yeah, it's having a hard time pulling focus.
Can you manually hold that?
Did you say manly? Can I manly hold
Manually.
it? Let's see.
Come on.
Let's see if I can pull a little bit more light out of that. That's why it's having a hard time, because the light is just so...
I saw it, and I'm sure Albert saw that. Albert said a week without SkyOps causes severe stress and withdrawals. Yep, and Albert says now it looks like our drone friend. Let me go over to night vision.
Go to night vision. You can see it.
You can? You can see
Yeah.
him. There he is.
Oh, something just went right across the top.
What
All
are
right,
we
sorry. I got to
seeing?
get a departure here real quick.
Night vision?
Yeah,
or-
night vision.
Okay.
Just because he's right
There
there.
we go.
Let me pull focus, because
Come on, Jeff, get him in focus. Hurry up.
got a manual focus in night vision.
Let's see who this is. I believe this is Phoenix to Ontario. Yeah. Heading to Ontario in an A321 at 9,300 feet. We got a 24-year-old A321 there. And thanks everyone jumping in the chat, saying hi, and also tuning in with us here. Make sure you hit the like, please just hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it so much. And be sure you subscribe. Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram too. SkyOpsLive? No, at SkyOpsLive, yeah. Yeah, Albert, we just don't know quite what is, I mean, I don't know what details you might have gotten, Jeff, but pretty sure that's what it is. That or aliens. That's what I say. I have so many questions for aliens if they're out there.
I mean, I can should tell my story. Not my story. It was told to me by credible.
If you're comfortable.
Well, I won't say who it was, but it was.
No, don't say.
Oh, here we go. We got
Well, one, I don't think he's listening.
Probably not.
You got a departure. Another.
Yep, I'm on him.
No. Oh, there's another one coming up. Oh, you got a.
It's like right there.
Boy, the time is going fast. Okay, so right in front of us here, we have a departure for SFO. Another A321 on the move there at 9,700 feet and climbing.
We turned his tail light off. Come on.
Come on. No fun. All right, get this next guy. Let's see who he is. Next
Okay.
one coming up is Southwest Flight 319, heading to Burbank. He's 737, 20-year-old 737. He's at 12. Could he be? Yeah, he is at 12,000 and climbing. And then Society Red is giving us a heads up. We got 3 inbounds making their way in.
Boy, finally some planes.
Yeah. It was fun while we waited, though. That's what we're going to do next time. If there aren't any planes, we'll hang out and chat. Then you can head over to the inbound side because I think there's a few of them coming in.
Gotcha.
I'm watching for you too.
There's one,
Oh,
but
you
it's
have
going to
us
take
on
a
a
little
dark
bit.
screen.
Because there's nothing there.
Well, now
I'm
we're on
waiting for
BTS.
This guy up there, like how I'm pointing.
There.
I wish I had grabbed the Skycam to swap them out. I could grab them, but taking me a minute.
Swap what out?
This guy with the
Main?
main with the
With
Skycam.
Skycam?
Yeah, he's right in there.
So we'd lose infrared. Can we go look at Earl real quick with
We could do
Main?
that. One last look at Earl, and then we'll
And
go
then,
to Skycam.
Okay. You want to do that? If you guys don't mind waiting for Jeff to go run and get the Skycam that he forgot at the beginning of the stream. And there's your inbound. Okay. So let's take a look over here and see if we see any of that drone activity. You'll have to tell them about the story when you get all situated.
Oh, you know what the problem is? It's the since I did this new double cam rig,
yeah.
I don't have my infrared light that I point lined up correctly.
Yeah.
All right, let me get Skycam.
Okay, BTS time. Big BTS. We got Jeff on the move. It's good to see Jeff on the move because he was not on the move all week. And it's not, the sinus issue, it's not like how many of you experience sinus issues. It is so dry here that it affected his ear. So he really couldn't hear. He had he still does have tinnitus. And had a big bout of being dizzy in the beginning of the week. So it's good to see him moving. I was telling him your health problem.
See, like how I'm running on an angle?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
Keep
shut
it steady.
down.
Keep that ship steady.
I'm shutting down main
Okay.
for the swap out.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't mind holding that for a second, would you?
See, this is the lens. Let's see if we can see it. This is my favorite camera lens, myself, as a photographer.
There's the
He
cap
is
around that.
long.
Yeah. For the back end. And locked in place. Let's hope he fires up because he's been temperamental.
Yep, let me know. Let's see. Okay, so the lens is up here, just so you know.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's
Let me know.
SkyCam's good, yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Turn off this infrared light.
Nope, it's not ready.
Oh, it's not on your end?
Mm-mm. Yeah, counterbanning knows what here.
Oh,
it was black.
it should be up now. Let's hold on. Try it.
Was I going to the wrong? Yeah, I'm going to the wrong.
Oh, what the heck?
Ken Urbanic knows exactly what that felt like. I thought of you, Ken. That's
You can also do it this way if that ever fails.
okay.
And you can just go to whatever one. So this would be...
Ooh la la! Look at
Yeah.
those stars. Now we're having a party. Now we're having a star party.
And then... Where's that?
And I hope, Ken, you are feeling better, a lot better. Need a progress report. Ooh la la! Take us around the sky, Jeff.
Yeah, let's
Let's move around.
see what we got here.
See what we see. We might see, check if, look really carefully because you'll see satellites. Let me is the BTS in the way? It won't go away.
You can do
doesn't
it.
matter.
Okay.
We'll keep it. Ken Urbanic saying, I love, ooh, uh-oh. I did something.
What happened?
I don't know. I made something big.
Let's see what you did.
It's no telling. I just pressed a button.
No big deal. I can just
can
do
stay down.
that.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know how that happened.
So this is what's different about this SkyCam compared to how we used to do it. This is also with infrared light.
Is that the moon?
That is the moon. It just looks
Cool.
different because of the infrared. Ooh, something just went by. Did you see that?
No, but what do you all see? So watch for satellites. Jeff's going to move us around where, ooh, what is that?
What do you see?
No, it's just they're all lined up, the stars. I didn't know if it was a satellite train. It is not.
What is moving on? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I know, isn't that part of the conversation? It's always like, what is that? What is that? Because there's so many things moving in the night sky,
It's true.
and then you want to go chase it. So many twinkling stars. So many of them. Now, you can't see this you cannot just stand here, look up in the sky and see this. It's just not there. You have to have this, you have to have SkyCam.
It's bright. I don't know what that is, but it's... Oh, inbound. Hold on. Switch to night vision if you wouldn't mind.
All right, back to night vision. And we have an inbound. Let me see where he's coming from. Is he already passed? Yeah, he's passed. So that is LAX heading into Sky Harbor there. American Flight 1675, an A321neo. He's at 11,500 descending.
And then I'm going to flip the other way and catch a departure.
You have another inbound. Oh, you can go for the departure. Oh, yeah, you have a departure right here. Jeff's going for the departure. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, departure heading to John Wayne.
Tell you what, trying to manual focus these guys on the fly can be a bit of a challenge. Ah, there's nothing like a hot breeze, huh?
I saw someone, it was someone's Instagram reel. It said, okay, everyone says, oh, Phoenix is a dry heat. It is, but it's still hot. It's still 110 is 110.
Yep.
And the worst part is he said, here's the deal. Okay, you want to know what it's like? Go ahead. Go crank your oven up to 400 degrees. Give it a good 20 minutes to get up to that 400. Then go stand there and open it up and let that air come flying out. But stand there. Because that's what the wind feels like. It is a hot wind.
That's the worst.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. And then he said, or you can go take your blow dryer and just stand there and keep it stuck on your face.
Actually, really what the worst is just direct sunlight.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It seems like the past few years, it's just gotten more intense.
Mickey watching from Sweden. Hello to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Society Red said, yes, when it's 105, the wind is 105.
Yeah.
Or no kidding. Although, Society Red, I don't know if you're an early bird. This morning, it almost seemed like there was some humidity in the air early this morning. I think it was like 6 a.m. And I thought, oh, and I know a monsoon, we're poised for a good monsoon this year. And yeah, speaking of Sweden, hello to our Sweden friends also. Jonas and Michaela. I know the time zone is just so different, and it's hard. And our friend Peppy in Scotland, and all our friends in the UK, just different time zone. Saying hello to y'all. Yeah, that sun. Robert says that sun beats on you. Oh, the sun. It just feels year after year, especially last year and this year. It just feels. It's almost unbearable now when it hits your skin.
It really is.
Scorching. Okay, you got another. Where are you going? Departure?
I'm looking for something. I don't see anything. So we can go to SkyCam if you want.
Oh, I went to BTS.
Oh, you could do that
saying
too?
Hi. Okay, so let's go back to SkyCam. Now we're going to take you to the stars to do a little. Nope, not that one. It won't work, Jeff.
The buttons don't work now?
Here it is. I know why it's not working, because you have it on a different setup.
Oh.
Yeah, the humidity this morning, it was just brief. I don't even know if I'd say it was humidity, but I thought I smelled a little, that desert. There's just a desert smell when it gets a little humid. A little bit. I should say a scant. But okay, so Jeff, take us around the sky with your SkyCam.
What is going on here?
Mickey, it says it's me, Michaela. Yeah, Michaela, YouTube changed some things, I guess. Everyone's saying it's changing the name. Okay, what do you see, Jeff? Does anyone see any satellites? Usually they're scooting around the sky, lots of them.
I saw a satellite on night vision, but he went by too quick.
Okay, so keep us moving in the sky. We want to see it like a planetarium.
Oh, you do? All right.
I do. I always tell you, I want the ooh la la sky, not the static
Is
sky.
it bright enough on your end? I can never tell. My monitor.
I think so.
Okay. Do you want it brighter?
No, I think
Okay.
it looks pretty.
Okay.
It's a beautiful sky.
I got plenty of light still.
And again, thanks to everyone for hitting the like and subscribing, jumping in the chat to say hello. Yeah, it gets brighter as you move towards over east towards the city. Let's go, yeah, south. Now you're heading east. And Jeff's heading southeast. Ooh, yeah.
Should be darker skies over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's still not completely dark here yet.
Mm-mm. Safe travels to work, Michaela. Jonas is still sleeping.
So that you see purple on the screen. Do you see it on your end?
Yeah. A little bit, not much.
Okay, that's actually infrared light from Desert Cam that's pointed in our direction.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I see a satellite moving on the right side, right near the SkyOps logo. There's so much up in the sky.
Oh, I see it. I got him like it's like in the middle of the screen now.
Now he is. Oh, look at that. We have two satellites trailing each other right down from the SkyOps logo. There are two, traveling one right behind the other.
Oh, I see that.
At least I think they're satellites.
Right. Oh, and one going right up. Those two went down, and then one right past it.
Twins. Got satellite twins. Everyone see that? If you see it. Gotta have your sharp eyes because so much
It's like
is
one's
moving.
going to overtake the other one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they
a
kind
race.
of switched.
We've got a satellite race.
A satellite race. Who's going to... It's crazy how many satellites... I always think, do they ever crash into each other? How do they not? Or do they have...
There's
Smart
been a
GP.
couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then it creates junk, space junk?
Yep. So, exciting. I don't know if you guys follow any of this. You know, we track the ISS. When it does come by us, we track it. There's a company in California called VAST, and they are building what'll be a replacement for the space station. And there's actually a bit of a commercial space race for space stations. So the ISS is supposed to be decommissioned in 2030, and this thing will be completely done by then. But what's neat about it, you go to their website too. The interior, if you've ever seen inside the ISS, it's like cables and all that, and this looks like it's just clean, like walls.
The way you told me about it, you're like, oh, it looks like kind of Scandinavian, light wood features and things like that. And the way you described it, you said, oh, it's supposed to be, it's really nice. And I looked at the picture and I thought, now, wait a minute.
Compared to the ISS, that looks like a true, it looks like something out of a movie. Like it's a true habitable, here, let's go over to night vision real quick.
Night vision, you getting a departure?
Yeah, a true habitable craft, not like a,
All right, who is this? Yeah.
Wires hanging
it wasn't
everywhere.
Luxury. It was not the Lux Life, is what as Proxima would say. It was not.
Oh, I think it's for space. It's incredible. But you can go see pictures of it and a virtual interior of it. It's supposed to be done next month in July, and then it's going to launch early next spring. So once it's in orbit, we'll start tracking it too.
Okay, and right now Jeff has American Flight 1731 heading to Santa Barbara, an A320 on the move there at 10,600 feet and climbing at 354 miles per hour. So we will end this evening, what do you want to go, 9:30?
Sure.
30 more minutes?
Sure.
30?
Yeah.
You holding strong there,
I'm good.
Jeff?
I'm staying steady with the tripod here. It's what a crazy week.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll troubleshoot those lights.
Skybox lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really disappointed us. No. Just kidding.
You know what I think that is related to is we had an internet outage, and then I think IP addresses got changed, and that changed my my light mojo there. So
Your fun.
yeah. Oh, by the way, everything else should be working now. So I have stickers and all that.
Yep, someone just, Ken just did confetti, and Albert had the alien on the screen. Members
Okay.
have fun with the member stickers that you can deploy.
So this is what I'm. What was that?
Where do you want me to go?
I don't know. I just saw something fly by, and I don't know what it was or where it went. You could do Skycam if you want, because I don't think we have anything else.
Okay, let's see if we can see another satellite race.
So this is what I'm thinking. Desert Cam and this stream at the same time causes issues. So I think what we do is, like an hour prior, we'll end Desert Cam, and then next day we'll start it up. Because I don't want to do it after this stream. It's so late for everybody to get a push notification that Desert Cam's up. We'll do it tomorrow
Well,
morning.
some people like the... I would just put it back up
Just
as soon
put it
as we're
after
done
this stream?
They get
All
the
right.
notification. Members, you know, they can either look at it or...
Or not.
Well, right. I mean, do you look at every single thing that comes on your phone? Every notification or whatever? I know I don't. Not even the updates. I'm like, meh.
Oh, you're terrible with the updates. Install later.
Don't
Install
they
later.
automatically just do it eventually? I think they do. I think if you don't do the updates, they just do them.
Or you could just hit install when the next
Yeah,
screen
but
comes
they're
up.
not convenient at the time they tell me to do it. I'm usually looking at something else. I'm like, not now. Get out of my way. And then sometimes it's like, and then you hit one and then it takes forever and it's like, now look at. Okay, let's keep taking us around like we're in a planetarium.
I need to check
We wanna see
something
things,
real
Jeff.
quick here.
Hey, maybe we'll see a meteor.
It's possible.
We did see, what stream was it? I thought we saw one. Or we saw it and told you about it. Jeff has a camera almost, it's south-southeast. Must be a plane flying there in the middle.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, there's a satellite coming out from the top.
Oh, and the middle too.
I
They're
think that's
actually
a plane.
the one in the middle is going too fast, don't you think?
Oh, you're right. Probably.
Look how fast that one is on the left side.
Yeah, Jane. I think I do have. It must have the automatic update button on because they just actually happen. So they do eventually. I think Jeff likes to pay attention to what the updates are and what's going on, and then.
I read the release notes. I want to see what the update is. I'm that guy. Mm-hmm. All right, we got a
No
departure.
surprise.
You want
Okay.
to switch over to night vision?
Departure. Night vision. Yeah. We're there.
You're there. Okay.
Where are you? Okay, so we have a departure coming up here, heading to San Jose. A MAX 8, another MAX 8 on the move, 8,100 feet, and climbing at 318 miles per hour. It's a 6-year-old MAX 8. Hey, did anyone see the news about the autonomous helicopter they flew? What is that, Honeywell?
You're in Phoenix.
Yeah. An autonomous helicopter. I'm just still trying to get used to those Waymos on the road. Which I still will not get in one.
There's been too many instances, like, Even a guy I work with told me, he said he saw it actually happen. It went into a like a roundabout, and it just kept going round and round with the person in there.
That was in the news.
Yeah, he saw that.
I'd be terrified.
He goes, I saw that. I'm like, what is this thing doing? He thought it was a driver, and they looked, he goes, oh, that's a Waymo. It
Do you
just
know
got stuck.
How dizzy that passenger must have been?
Oh,
and
for sure.
Not feeling well. I would have to think, do I stop, drop, and roll? Open the door and...
what can you do? I don't even know if you can open the doors.
Oh, that's right. That's what the guy said. It was locked.
Yeah.
Now, what if there's a fire?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I know it's a no. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, but they did test that helicopter. All right, so as this MAX 8 heads out, let me see if you have any inbounds, because then you can go right back to Skycam.
I see a general aviation. Let's take a look at it.
Where are the helicopters? They're usually fueling. Huh?
I thought you were saying something else.
Come on, Jeff. Keep it clean.
Got it. There we go. Oh, this guy's coming right
what
over.
What is this? Flight school.
Yep.
He took a different turn. He turned
sure
away.
did.
Okay. Want to go to Skycam?
Let me
Let
pitch
me
up.
see if I see anything. You do have
Okay,
one.
you can-
Wait. You have one. Do you see anything above a high altitude? Because there is Houston to John
let me
Wayne.
Take a look.
No, it's no big deal.
Oh, it is a big deal. Let's see. I love getting those. I want to break my record. 42,000 feet is the highest we got.
That was the private jet.
Pitch black. Dark. I don't see it.
Oh, Society Red. That's something else. Yeah, I think they need to work on some things. At least here in Phoenix. It seems to struggle a little bit, I think. I mean, I guess, mostly
You go to Skycam. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Satellite hunting.
Mm-hmm. Or anything else that wants to show up.
True.
We're waiting for you. We have questions. Keep looking. I see satellite. If you just have to look, it's like you have to let your eyes adjust here into the night sky. And then you can see.
Where's he at?
He's right below the logo. Right below SkyOps logo. He's heading down.
Pan.
Well, to us.
Oh, I see him. Oh, there's another one going up.
Brighter. No, but there's one near the bottom by the time.
I see that.
And I wonder what that is. Well, I guess distance from us, maybe.
Probably closer.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, was that a bug?
Could have been. I've been fooled by that too, because with the infrared light, they just appear differently.
Okay.
I've done that. Like, you're so hyper focused. Like, oh, let me look for satellites, and then
Right, and then right across the screen.
Yep.
I wonder if an alien would like a snow cone. I just think.
Why not?
I don't know.
If they came here, they wouldn't mind one.
Yeah, if they came to Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what flavor do you get, Jeff? What flavor?
I kind of dance around. I
I think we talked about this before, and I think I was surprised everybody because everybody who knows Nikki knows I'm pretty plain when it comes to things like vanilla
Flavors,
ice cream.
yeah.
That's it. But this one, I don't know why. What, you get any flavor? You try those combo ones too, like the crazy one.
What is that?
What is that?
It's gone. I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell. It was too quick. I don't know if that was a bird or if that's something else.
Owl.
We're actually staring directly into the Milky Way. I was curious to see with the infrared and this light capability if we saw anything. But I don't see the cloud. I don't think. I think it's just
So what
not
was
dark
that red
enough
thing?
here.
You think that's a bug? Did you all see that red thing flying across or a bird?
I don't know what that was.
Just have to focus on the night sky.
Yeah, so this is straight into the Milky Way. But I think part of the problem, if it was truly dark out, because it's still summer, but if it was dark with the infrared and this setup, I would think it'd be probable to see some of the cloud, but not with all this light pollution.
Oh, I think ATC. Did we lose ATC?
Oh, let me check it out.
I think it's been gone for a while. Let's see if we have any planes coming in. Got a bright one on the move right up there near SkyOps logo.
Oh, I see that. Try to follow that guy a little bit.
Society Red has a challenge for you, Jeff.
All right.
Prime Air 767 at 38,000 overhead is going from Lakeland to Ontario. Let me see. So
I'm on it.
You are?
Yep. Night vision. Pretty sure this is him.
38,000?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's the only thing I see up there.
Oh, I see. You're right. Got the flights.
That's got to be him.
Southwest 3668, being spot try to contact, climate change level 210.
210,
Nice if he turned his tail light on.
2048, contact Albuquerque Center, 128.45.
Would be nice.
Ah, I'm locked out.
Okay.
American 2048.
All right, let's go back to SkyCam.
That was a nice,
Yeah, no.
nice
Do we have
grab.
any?
Sure.
Let me look real quick. Do we have any departure Southwest? They're going to Salt Lake City. Okay, I don't see any inbound. So over to SkyCam. Back to SkyCam. Society Ritz said he'll be over in a couple minutes. I think that you were too soon.
I was on something else.
Yeah, but good catch.
Quick on the draw, you
Yeah.
know? I'm quick on the draw. What's he,
That's a good cameraman there.
where's he coming from?
Lakeland. So he'll be coming east into, I think he said Ontario was
Okay, all right.
heading west. So let me look for him. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, yeah, he's not here yet. So keep your eye on him.
Okay.
getting hungry. It's late.
Southwest 8668, 10 right, clear right, quakey.
You're one of those, Jeff. You can eat dinner and not eat for the rest of the night.
Yes.
I call it second dinner. I have to have second dinner. Anyone else do that? Tell me I'm not alone. If you eat at, say, 5 p.m., I like to eat again a little bit at like 7:30, 8, and then I'm good.
Second dinner.
Second dinner. Now you guys are all going to think of that. You're going to eat dinner, you're going to go get a snack, and you're going to go, oh, this is second dinner. I almost put an Instagram post up, but not everyone is on Instagram. But I almost put a post up saying, what do you love that SkyOps does? What do you love that we do on our stream as far as what we show? But nothing matters because we kind of show a big variety of different stuff. Oh, Society Red says I have second breakfast.
That'd be like
But
brunch.
I don't eat breakfast. I really
He has
don't.
breakfast and brunch.
Yeah. Who eats breakfast? I have a protein shake. That's probably, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Couldn't tell you. Is it this guy right above us?
Probably.
Okay.
Try it, Jeff. We'll go. Ooh, you want to do it with SkyCam?
Sure. Let me spin
no.
around because I'm locked out, so we got to let him travel a little bit.
Proxima, I'm happy with the third or fourth dinner. Okay, me too. You know what I'm happy with? All right, if it's ice cream, then it's third or fourth scoop. We'll call it the fourth scoop. That means 4 helpings. See, I'm outing myself at the amount.
Yeah. Okay, this guy.
Albert says Austin prefers second dinner too. Smart, Austin. Some people don't eat late at night. I have to eat or I can't fall
There he
asleep.
is. So he's on SkyCam.
I see him.
And then
I'm going to switch over real quick. Should I switch to, or should I dual? No.
you can duel.
I did dual.
Okay. I got to try to get him on.
This is the challenge, the 767.
I still can't get him
Primary.
yet. There he goes. All right, now let me zoom in on him.
Fun to see different views.
There you go. What's his altitude?
38,000.
Okay.
I've gone to I'm getting hungry to starving. Maybe I don't eat a big enough dinner when I eat. Maybe that's what it is.
Could be.
And tonight's dinner for Nikki, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, I should make them guess. Who knows what they'd say? They'd say French fries. But it wasn't French fries. Oh, Michaela on the train has her breakfast on the way to work. Oh, Michaela, are we on the train with you in Sweden? Isn't that fun?
That is fun.
Okay, I had hummus. Roasted red pepper hummus, homemade. With tortilla chips. Jeff had I don't know what you call what you ate.
I can't even describe it.
I don't know, a beef buffet in a bowl. It had
And a bunch of
beef, bok choy,
20 degrees or right, vectors for traffic.
no one should eat that, but I
Parmesan
enjoy
cheese.
It. Yeah. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua for some spice. You can eat anything. Oh, Society Red. Oh, Pita Jungle. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
242 Echo Alpha, say request.
Yeah, hopefully YouTube fixes whatever it's doing with the.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, are you still on him?
No.
You're on SkyCam.
SkyCamp, yeah.
I don't know. I hope YouTube fixes whatever it's doing with screen names.
Yeah, no kidding.
242 Echo Alpha, swap 5327, like we're 242 Echo Alpha. 3668, you put it right quick.
Okay, Southwest 3668.
We're keeping Michaela company on the train. Scooch over. That's so fun. I love that. I'd love to be on a train right now in Sweden. Can you imagine? How fun.
We're not going to make it all the way to Papa 20. We'll turn back.
Is that crazy? And here we're in the desert in Phoenix, talking to Michaela on the train in Sweden.
Yes.
I hope it's not a crowded train. I hope you have some room to spread out.
Roger. Southwest 3668, contact Albuquerque Center 127.67.
Okay, sky cam, looking beautiful, beautiful starry night sky here.
All right, so I heard something today I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I told it to you earlier.
Oh no.
We're looking at the stars and it made me think of it. So I was watching this clip from Neil deGrasse Tyson. So he was talking about space-time. All right, scratch your heads for this one. The closer you get to the speed of light, the slower time is for you. And when you hit the speed of light, time stops for you. So looking at these stars, if you were the photon of light that just left one of those stars 100,000 years ago, your perception by the time you made it here to Earth for us to see you would be instantaneous. Us perceiving the photon would be 100,000 years. But for the photon, if you were the photon, you'd feel like you just left.
Anyone follow that?
It's heady, isn't it?
A lot of it is heady. And you know what I say? I'm just too old to get too heady with that. I just want to think about ice cream, okay? And my snow cone maker.
It's like crazy stuff like that. I remember when I was in school to be an A&P mechanic, I think I was probably 19. And I was learning about supersonic jets. So this is another one of those
I'm going to leave you here with everybody.
If you ever look at, the F-16 is kind of an exception, but if you look at most supersonic jets, their inlets are like rectangles. Because if you were to put supersonic air through a jet engine, it would rip it apart. So the air that comes in through the inlet, it changes the velocity to pressure. So the aircraft could be going over Mach 1, but the air going through the engines are going below Mach 1. Try that on for size.
I'm just too hungry for this conversation.
It's the only way that it works. You could be going Mach 2, and that air still has to be going sub-Mach. Otherwise, it would rip the jet engine apart. So you change velocity to pressure. So the pressure is like crazy in there.
Who wants to come pick up Jeff? Someone
right?
come.
I'm like a 19-year-old kid, and I'm in school, and I'm learning this, and I'm like, that hurts my head. Now, like, I try to figure it out.
You're just trying to go to the vending machine and get a snack.
Exactly. So I'm like, wow. Now it's no problem. I completely understand it.
Yeah.
But this is those kind of moments today when I'm listening to this and telling me that time stops at the speed of light. It was one of those moments, like when I was 19, like
many moons ago.
Yeah.
Well, I see someone in the chat is following you. Turbo adjustment? Is that?
It's crazy.
Jeff, you're going. It's a quiet night out here, isn't it?
It is
It
quiet.
just got really quiet.
Yeah.
Albert said what Jeff said is what my brother told me. He is an A&P, retired from United.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jane finds it very interesting, Jeff.
See? The space-time thing gets really
It just gets...
trippy.
It does.
And especially when you get into quantum mechanics, it's off the charts.
Yeah. Quantum computers.
Mm-hmm.
Was this while you were sick? While you were sick this week that you got... No,
I didn't have the cognitive ability to understand any of that
But you
while I
were
was
watching
not
some
well.
deep space or something. Ah, we have bubbles. All right, we have bubbles. Ooh la la, bubbles to the rescue. These are rescue bubbles. Somebody is rescuing me. Oh, thank you. Who rescued me from this conversation? Ken Urbanik, Snow Cone Machine Fund, $5 PayPal. In addition to Ken, hit us up before the stream. Ken, thank you so much. Me and you and a snow cone machine. I've got to look into that because I can get in real trouble with the real ice cream. The snow cone is a little safer.
I think you should think about the attachment idea. I think that's the cleanest way to go.
I don't like that.
It may not be the most attractive
Someone help me out. Does
experience.
anyone have a snow cone maker?
See, but you've already got the motor and the KitchenAid. This
I
is
like
just
it because it looks
clip-on.
like a popcorn maker. You know, the air popper?
Yeah.
That's what the snow cone maker looked like. And it just looks, you just pour the ice in the top.
Skeptical.
And then, huh? What?
I'm skeptical because I
And then
don't.
you press the button, and then you have a magic snow cone. A magic snow cone.
I think my snow cone would be better out of
Thank
the
you,
KitchenAid.
Ken Urbanik.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you. Already pre-stream sending support our way and always supporting us here as a member. Thank you.
Yeah, this was I'm not going into details, but it was a rough week because there was a lot of things I needed to test out, like our lights not working, and
Yeah.
I just couldn't get to it.
You just stayed seated.
I did. I've never had an experience like that before. So you don't realize your inner ear, like the balance.
Ken knows.
Holy
And Ken
smokes.
says, I have an electric snow cone machine.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Ken. What brand is it? Is it, I don't know how up-to-date, current, whatever.
American 3150 Phoenix Departure.
And we have, who is becoming,
210 American 3150.
oh, let's see, wait, is that, okay, who is this because of the names? Oh, Michaela. Let's celebrate Michaela. Sky Lounge there for 10 months. This was Michaela in Sweden. Says, arrived at work, so I will say goodbye now and go change my clothes for work. Then all the elderly people will be needing me. Take care, everyone, and thanks for the company to work. Thank you for bringing us on your ride to work. Thank you so much, Michaela, for your support. Tell Jonas hello. Be safe. I hope you have a good day at work.
Yeah, have an incredible day
you have
today.
a huge heart, so
Sure do.
your work is so appreciated. So thank you so much, Michaela. Have a good one. Safe travels heading home. Okay, should we go
It's crazy to think, like we were on the Swedish subway just now.
I know, subway. I don't know. It was a train. I don't know if it was a subway.
Well, they got great subways over there.
Oh, they do?
I've seen them on YouTube, but didn't ride them
Yeah,
myself.
like, you're not the expert.
No.
Michaela might be like, I don't know about that.
561, 3,300 climbing.
Okay, so any traffic for last plane, or we need to have some music to take us out? Do we want to? We could keep BTS up a little bit and.
Do you want the dance music or you want the closing?
No, we need the quiet. Let's
Here,
not.
hold that.
Hold what?
Just this, so it doesn't tip-a-roo
We
there.
have
Let's
two
see.
iPads and the.
Oh, there's two.
There we go.
Okay.
I hope everyone has a really great night. Thanks for joining us here at SkyOps. Follow us on Instagram. I feel like we post occasionally, sometimes more often than not. Sometimes we take a break. Thank you so much for your support and all the donations to tonight's stream and all of our members. You have huge hearts. Thank you so much for your support. We hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe.
If weather
good.
looks good,
Oh, yeah.
moon party, July.
Moon party?
Yeah, July 3rd, with the big scope, super zoomed on there, staring at the craters. BTS.
Wait, let me check.
Laughs, fun.
Let me check really quick. The
Is it
oh,
pulled
it
up
doesn't
yet?
go that far.
I looked.
I don't know.
I looked on my phone and it didn't look like it was nothing going on as of yet.
We'll see. Well, maybe we'll be doing a monsoon stream with desert view.
True.
We'll see. Mr. Barry says from snow cone machines, to the space-time continuum. It's very interesting evening tonight. I thought you were telling me you had a snow cone maker. I thought you were backing me up there. Roberta, thank you so much. Good night. Okay, everyone.
Hey, I think I got BTS dialed back in again.
You do. Hey, yeah,
So-
that's right. BTS is normal. It's not, slow motion.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have real quick. Just hanging out here as we say goodbye to everybody. And before you head out, if you haven't yet hit the like button, please give the video a thumbs up and be sure you are subscribed. Albert, you have a good night. Ken, you have a good night. Everybody, Robert, have a good night. Society Red. I think Society Red is Gene Slayer. Sky Mods. Thank you so much.
3214.
Okay. I'll let this play a little bit and we'll break down.
Okay. Here, let me.
Headlights, what's that, Bob? Contact Albuquerque Center 135.15. 3515, look 4242, Echo Alpha, thank you. American 3150, contact Albuquerque Center 135.15.
3515, American 3150, how you doing?
Yep.
Input 15 for Legion 3214.
3214, negative, remains this frequency.
Okay.
Roger, Envoy 9873 is with you. I've got 2.7 on the purple one. Envoy 9873, Phoenix Foxtrot to contact, let me see, Papa 210. Let me see, 210, Envoy 9873. American 561, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45. 28.5, American 561.